Hello and welcome to another episode of Josh and Kelly. I don't know if you remember, a few episodes ago we had spoken when we were in Western Maryland on the canal system there about Kelly's grandfather being a lockkeeper in upstate New York. Well, that's where we are now.
I'm going to turn the camera around and show you the house. The house was built in 1860. So if you look in between the trees there, you can just see beyond the fence, that's where the actual house was. The house was torn down and they rebuilt a new house, but so he would walk from there right to where we're standing here to do unlock the canal. And this bridge over here, when I was 5, my brothers were fishing off that bridge, and I wandered away and the police found me and brought me back home to my grandparents' house. That was my first experience of being here. Certainly it's changed a lot, but it's so nice to be back and visit and remember my childhood memories.
So we are in a little town. We've come from Baldwinsville. It's only a very short little bit up to Lake Ontario, which is where we've come. So we're in a little town on Lake Ontario. Found this little park here in the end. There's a little beach and stuff, and this lighthouse. But we are looking, if you look out past the lighthouse, actually what you're seeing is Lake Ontario pointing towards Canada. You can't actually see the other side. The lake's too big, but the other side is actually Canada. So we've come here. We'll probably spend a bit of time this afternoon working and all that, but thought we'd come and explore this nice little spot. And since we were so close to the lake, we decided to come up here and enjoy it while we can. So that's where we are. Someone is excited to be here at the beach. You excited, so? She loves it. She loves the space to run.
So the flies have been crazy in here, and the gnats. We're eating outside because I think there's like 50 flies in there.
Better out here, but not great. They're still everywhere. Still shooting them off your food and getting them out of your hair and your eyes. And, yeah, we're gonna have to go somewhere a bit more of a breeze, I think.
We wolfed down the sausage and now we're outside eating the veggies because we don't want the flies in our food.
Yeah, poor Sophie. She was getting bitten.
Look, she's even sitting in there waiting because... Are you getting eaten alive? Yeah. So, lunch was not very pleasant because of these flies. And we still have about 15 of them in the van. And Nikki, if you're watching this, you know you taught me how to spray the flies. And I'm trying, but they're so
She's trying. There's so many of them. We just got to get out of here. There's just way too many flies. There's gnats, all kinds of things. And for whatever reason, we opened the van up, trying to get some air through it, hopefully kind of push them out. And all they did was hide in here from the wind that was outside. So our strategy didn't work, and we are getting inundated. So we are going to go find somewhere either with less flies or more breeze or a bit of both and try and clear out, again, what we've got in here. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. And we're going to head south away from the lake at the moment. Don't know exactly where we're going. We might go back where we started this morning, that general area, but away from here, that's the thing. So we'll let you know.
I feel like I need ice cream now. Can we find an ice cream shop?
I'm sure we can do that. We'll find some ice cream. Yeah, that
I
seems
need
to be
to
our
make
go-to.
up for this terrible lunch that I just made.
That's our go-to. We're gonna find ice cream or a bakery or something. We'll take you along.
I feel like we're kind of being desperate because we've stopped at so many places, and this one, it said that it was open and had all these great reviews for a bakery.
Well, let's backtrack for a second.
First, yeah.
We left Lake Ontario at like 4:30. It's now almost 6:30. We had to stop for fuel. We've been driving around so much looking for. First, we looked for ice cream shops. None.
And then
None open. Sorry.
I could have sworn I saw a gas station that was like $3.60, and then we came upon a $3.80, and so we backtracked, and then we couldn't find the one, and we ended up paying more. Finally we were like, the lights all run on empty, so we just went to that gas station. So then went to an ice cream place, 2 ice cream places, and it's all out of season. So now we went for bakeries, and then I found this one that was out of the way. I was like, well, it's closer to the ride home. So then we get there, and it's like wholesale. And then like I went to look again on the website, and you scroll back 5 pages, and it says, oh, wholesale. Like you wouldn't have known. So now we're on like the 6th place, and we're trying to get there before they close at 8 o'clock. So we'll have to see you.
Kelly thinks we're acting like alcoholics trying to find an open liquor store. We're just trying to find something sweet to eat, just a little bakery or an ice cream, anything. We'll let you know if we find something.
So we found a bakery, a French bakery, but it was out of town. So we've driven all the way out of town, closer to downtown Syracuse. And I picked out, first of all, butter pecan iced coffee, which is really delicious. And then I found this lovely cake, and it came in this nice little package. It's blueberry.
How much was your little slice of cake, Kelly?
Too much. This is the name of the place. Two le jeu. That's my great friend. Sorry. Ay, ay, ay. Is that edible?
Probably not.
Is that chocolate? Or is that just
just plastic. Yeah, it's plastic.
It's edible.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's blueberry. Most expensive piece of cake I've ever had in my life.
That was a 50-cent bite right there.
Mm. And Josh likes all things banana. This is a banana cream bread thing.
Mm-hmm. Milk bread, they call it.
Milk bread.
We'll see.
There you have it.
I went a little bit more economical. How's yours taste?
It's good.
Yeah?
The top piece with the name on it was chocolate.
Okay. So you did get some chocolate in your blueberry cake. All right.
They said they have chefs from New Jersey that make everything on site in the morning, that they're trained, so maybe that's why it's a little more expensive.
Maybe.
We're kind of in the middle of nowhere, and it was like in a strip mall.
Yeah. But come into Syracuse. All right. I'm going to try mine and let you know what it tastes like. So it tastes like a really soft bun roll, buttery, and the cream is just like a really, really light banana cream. Really
The
light.
bread tastes like banana.
Mm-hmm. There's flavor in it too. But soft and it's buttery. It's good. It's good.
I always have food envy every time he orders something.
Always has food envy. Always. We discussed this last night, and she told me last night, just 24 hours ago, when we were eating, what did you say?
I said from now on, I'm just going to order everything he orders because I never like what I order and always like what he orders.
And what does she do? She orders this really expensive piece of cake and she wants to eat my banana roll. Ah, well. It's a good thing you're cute.
Cheers. So last night we tried to find a place to sleep, and we were in a neighborhood and we found a park and we parked alongside that, but there were some activities going on along the street, so I said, can we try somewhere else? So
we're starting to get approached by a drug dealer, and we decided that it was probably not the place to be for the night. So we ended up, and here we are in Home Depot parking lot, which was fine. It worked out just fine. It was nice and quiet. It was actually quite good. I got up and walked Sophie down a road. There's another canal nearby, although it's a disused canal, and they've turned the towpath into a cycleway. So we went down there and had a good walk, which was completely unexpected. Didn't know it was there, but it was good. So it turned out really well, and we were, of course, very safe here, no trouble.
I think he thought we had a lot of room in our van for some goods or something. I don't know.
His eyes lit up like, "Ooh, you guys want some too, huh?" But yeah, came to nothing, obviously.
Yeah.
So we are getting ready to now start heading south again. Don't know exactly what the day is going to hold. Some of that will depend on the weather. It rained kind of all night, and it's still very wet underfoot out there at the moment. And we'll see what comes as we travel further south, whether it clears up or whether this stays kind of socked in. If it clears up, it might be nice to get a hike somewhere along the way, but we'll see. We don't know at this point what's gonna be, but we'll take it as it comes.
Hello again.
We have finally found the sun, although I had come a fair way south to do it, and now we're almost home. So we're going to continue on home because there's no real hiking between where we are currently and home. So we're going to continue on home, and also Kelly's got a call that she has to be on in a couple of hours. So we'll get home just in time for her to do that, and that way she'll have a nice, I guess, consistent internet signal for that call, because she's got to coach somebody and don't want the thing dropping out. So we're going to go home and do that, and so we're going to wind this video up here. So we'll see you on the next one.
See you out there.
You gonna let Daddy sit down? Daddy needs to sit. You gotta get up on the bed.
Up, Seth.
Come on, up here. Come on, up.
Oh. Oh no.
You're gonna squeeze in here. You're gonna have to scoot your backside around, girl. All right, you cheeky mongrel.